I feel like that the reason that they're not doing their jobs is they don't know what their jobs are, in a lot of cases.
Good point.
And so it's like, what is their example? Well, their example was their father,
Mm-hmm.
or they didn't have a father. And here we go back to the root of the problem. Where are we getting our example from? And the problem is that we don't have men in this world to follow. We don't have men in this world to follow. So who are we following? The Bible tells us that we have a prototype. It's like we know what that looks like. These verses talk about, being compassionate, not having a love of money, loving other men, loving your wives and your children like Christ loved the church. All of these scriptures lay out some foundational framework of how Jesus lived. All that being said is the answer to our question is live like Jesus. That's the very, basic answer to our question. How do we go about doing that? I think that we start with, the fruits of the Spirit. I feel like that we start with Jesus's character and how he lived, with compassion and patience and self-control and all of these fruits of the Spirit that we can find in our Bible. If we're following and we're seeking that in our lives, we're going to be blessed. That's what the Bible says. If we're acting on the character of Jesus, again, our lives are going to be blessed, and that blessing will pour into our families and the people that we surround ourselves with.